we'll be discussing the chemistry of pigments used in oil paints. In Leonardo da Vinci's The Mona Lisa, you can see the colors yellow, white, and Prussian blue. These are the colors that we decided to create. Let's get started. For creating the yellow pigment, we measured out the correct ratio of potassium iodide to lead-2 nitrate that would result in a yellow color. The reaction for these two reactants creates lead iodide and potassium nitrate. The product that creates the yellow color is the lead iodide. For creating the white pigment, we use sodium chloride and lead-2 nitrate. But beware, the lead-2 nitrate is toxic. Be careful when handling it. The reaction between the lead-2 nitrate and the sodium chloride creates sodium nitrate, which creates the white color in the pigment. For creating the Prussian blue, measure out potassium ferrocyanide and iron 3 sulfate. Potassium ferrocyanide and iron 3 sulfate reacts to create iron 3 ferrocyanide, which is the basis of the pigment. Let's take a look at the process of making the Prussian blue pigment. Add the potassium ferrocyanide and the iron 3 sulfate to separate beakers of distilled water. Dissolve them both completely. It does not matter how much water you add, you'll filter out later on anyways. Combine the potassium ferrocyanide solution and the iron 3 sulfate solution into one beaker. A blue precipitate will begin to form. This reaction has created iron 3 ferrocyanide. Next, filter the iron 3 ferrocyanide through a filter apparatus. This separates most of the potassium sulfate out of the iron 3 ferrocyanide. After filtration is complete, carefully unfold the filter paper and scrape off the pigment. Place the pigment onto a watch glass and wait until all the liquids have evaporated out of it. This may take a day or two. The result is Prussian blue pigment, but we're not done quite yet. The next step is to add linseed oil to the pigment. Add the oil drop by drop, or else you may add too much oil, and your paint will be ruined. After it is all mixed together, you can now paint. As I said before, some of the chemicals are toxic and should not come in contact with your skin. Be careful. This is the painting we created using the pigments we made. In the end, we had lots of Prussian blue and yellow, but not much white. Despite that, everything went well. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.